Friends, I am back and I am here to try not food this time. It's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit different this time. I made this sort of like this before. I did one on the cutting edge of stuff things. I did one on the Batman Old Spice. No, the Batman Old Spice body wash. It was awesome. It smelled like cherry and Batman's odd piece. I don't know. It was great. I actually had Old Spice like comment on it, which was actually crazy because believe me, I don't have people like, I don't have anybody already comment on Old Spice. Anyways, I wanted to do something different. I have this like really this passion, this love that I have discovered. I discovered it last year and it's just kept on rolling and blossomed into just magicalness. So I discovered this when I went to Thailand last year. So it was my first time going to Thailand. We went there twice, I guess, technically. We went there for like a week or so, and then we flew out to Bali, and then we went to Singapore, and then we flew back to Thailand. We were there for another 2 weeks or so. So I guess it technically means we went there twice last year, even though it's like a cooling off period between them. Maybe that's once, I don't know. Either way, we went there twice. We went back this year. We were there this year for, I don't know, 3 weeks or so. And we're already making plans next year. We're gonna go back. Hopefully, the world doesn't burn down and all the gas doesn't go away. We're gonna go back for hopefully 6 weeks next year. I'm hoping. Gonna spend some time out on the islands. Hopefully, we'll spend some time in Bangkok again and on Wahin again. But then we like to spend about 2.5 weeks out on Koh Chang, Koh Kood, I think it's Koh Kood, and or Koh Smet. So I'll be replenishing my passion that time. But what I want to show you guys and what I love and what I brought back for me the first time, and I'm sure many of you, this is not a revelation, and many of you, some maybe will, is Yadam. Let me see, I have one right here. Hold on. So here is Yadam. This is probably my favorite one. Or actually the chicken one. There's another chicken one, but this one is probably my favorite. So I don't know if you can see that well with this glare. So what this is an herbal inhaler. They call it Yadam or Yadam in Thailand. They're everywhere. The good ones, the number 2 chicken is my favorite, and it's harder to find. This one. So what they are is they're an herbal inhaler. You basically, it's real simple. You just take the lid off. It's got a little spice packet in there, a little herbal packet in there, and you just inhale. It helps clear up your sinuses. It helps clear up stuffy noses. It focuses you. It just releases a little bit of tension. And what it does for me, and I do my inhaler 2, 3, 4 times, 5 times a day. It gives me a little piece of Thailand each time I do it. I'm a little Thailand. So I actually had a kid. I coached wrestling, middle school wrestling and middle school football, but in wrestling this year, I was like walking into practice and I looked over on the bleachers and the kid had his Gatorade, and then sitting next to him was a Yadam. And I was like, and I called him over. I was like, hey, is that your Yadam? He's like, no, that's not mine. I was drugged. I was like, he's like, no, that's not mine. And I'm like, no, the inhaler, the little green thing over there. And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, my uncle went to Japan or somewhere and he brought me back one. And he's like, oh, I use it. It's great. And I was like, dude. So I explained to him what it was. And then I told him, I was like, oh, when I go to Thailand, I bring him back. And he's like, oh, would you please bring me back some? And I was like, sure. I mean, they're like $1, something like that, or whatever they are, $1.50, $2 maybe. And so the last meet of the season, I was leaving to fly out to Thailand the next day. Basically, we meet the last day of the season, the last meet, and then I literally the next day afternoon I fly out to Thailand. I was flying out to Manila to Malaysia to Thailand. But I was flying out on my like annual work remote like kind of vacation. And so I was like, I had like, because I usually keep one of those in each car, and I keep one on my desk, and I keep one over where I do meditation. Where I do my little meditation each morning, so I can inhale it, beginning and end of that. So I just grabbed all my extra inhalers. I was like, I'm going back. I'm getting fresh ones. And I bring a bottom all to him. I gave him a whole little like quart bag. Here's like 5 of them. And he was like, oh, he was so excited and so happy. And I just so grateful. And I was like, that's awesome. I just love being able to share that with him. So I went back and I had none. And so I stocked up. I got a whole bunch more. But what I wanted to show you, and I know it's taking a long time to get to that, I have 3 of them that I want to show you. So I showed you the normal. This is the normal one. This is like everybody, you find these everywhere. There's all different brands. There's different scents. There's different, some of them don't have like spice. It's kind of like a menthol thing in there. Like, so there's all sorts of different ways. And you can like, all of them are good. Some aren't as good. Most are okay. This one's really good. But what I found is 3 that I really want to show you. So here's the normal one. And I found a small one. A little mini yadong. And then here's the normal size again. I found a bigger yadong. I'm like, oh, and then dumb. I found a bigger yadong. So now I have a giant yadong. Now, one of these is cooler than the others. Or 2 of them are cooler than the others. One of them is cool, and I knew as I was getting into, and I'll show you in a second. I haven't opened any of these yet. I'm gonna open these right here in front of you. I'm gonna smell them right in front of you. I'm gonna inhale them right in front of you. But here's so we're gonna start. One of them isn't quite as cool, but it is cool. And I'll tell you why I ended up actually getting it and what it costed, I think. Yeah, what it costed. So here's the little micro one. I've never had one of these. So it's the little monkey one, which is the same as the other. All 3 of these are the little monkey one. I've had it before. They're okay. They're we'll see. I can't remember actually. We're gonna pop it open though. I'm excited because it's small. It's travel size. Like the other one's huge. But I'm excited in that regard because I'm excited I can put this one in my pocket a little bit easier. I also got some other inhalers over there. I'll make a video about those sometime too. They're like little small, like almost stick ones I found. I was like, ooh, what are these? So this one's not as easy to get into as you would hope. Maybe it's I have these big hands, bro. I don't. I have just fat fingers. So here we go, little tiny guy. There's the inside. It's a little spice packet. Oh, it's very herbal. Yeah, it's not as like, this one is more, it's got that more menthol edge to it. This one is just very herbal. Oh, it's nice though. Almost like, it's like a 1 nostril. The other one's like 2 nostrils away. So there it is, little small guy. All right, we're gonna keep moving up. Even though, here's my prediction, the middle one's gonna be the coolest, and I'll show you why the last one, why the other one's probably not as cool. But we're gonna do the middle one just because I like doing it. We're going up. Here's the big one, or the mid-sized one. You can see it's pretty big if you've ever had them. So this one I'm the most excited about because, well, I'll explain it when I get to the big one. It makes it, let's hold off for a second. Easier to get to because I got fumbly fat fingers. Here we go. Oh, this is awesome. I'm so happy. When I found this one, my wife probably looked at me like I was freaking insane because I was like, this is a giant on. I was like, and it's just all this. So the whole thing's the spice, just like a giant. It's huge. So here we go. You can just like, oh, this is gonna be my favorite thing in the world. It's like my face is enveloped in it. Oh, this is so exciting. I don't remember what I paid for this. And I'm not gonna be, most things in life, like, it's funny, my wife and I have this thing, we'll go to the store, I'll be like, she'll buy something, and I'll be like, oh, how much that cost? How much, what's on the card? And I'll be like, oh, how much was that? I don't know. I'm just like, oh, that must be nice. Doesn't even have an idea. Like, same thing when you buy something. I don't know, whatever. It's just money. I'm not like that. Usually I can tell you I have an idea. I have an idea what it costs. It doesn't mean I'm not buying stupid stuff. But when I go to Thailand or Cambodia or any of the other Southeast Asian countries, pretty much, other than some of them are a little more expensive, I don't remember what they cost because I'm like, it's cheap. And I know I saw this and I was like, I will own this no matter what it costs. And luckily it was probably only, I'm gonna say it's $5 USD. Maybe it wasn't even that, but I don't know what it was, but it was worth every penny. I'm smiling and my cheeks are starting to hurt because I'm smiling. It still makes me so happy. All right, let's get to the last one. So here it is. It's so big, it's freaking awesome. So I first saw this. We went to Bangkok. We flew in last time to Bangkok from Kuala Lumpur. Well, we were in Port Dickson. We rented a car, drove back to Kuala Lumpur, and then flew out. And we stayed in Bangkok for 3 days before going to Hua Hin for 12 days, and then back to Bangkok for 3 days. So I first saw it in Bangkok. I saw it at 7-Eleven. The first thing we do when we get it to, well, any Asian city, we go find a 7-Eleven. And that's our go-to. That's our MOP. That's MOP. It's like we just define it. So we found a 7-Eleven right down the road from us. Super happy. And as I was checking out, I'm waiting to pay, and I look back on the wall and I see this. I'm like, what? I'm like, and I run back and I look at it, and it was like maybe it's 500 baht. It's 500 baht. 500 baht translates to about $15. And I was just like, oh, and it's big, right? And it's like, you only have so much room in your suitcase. I was like, maybe I'll get it. And so we left and we went down to Hua Hin. And when we were down there, I was like, I made a decision. I'm like, you know what? I watched the video, so I was in. I'm like, oh, that's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. Because I'll tell you that. It's like, I watched the video, so I knew what was gonna be in it. But then I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I don't even care. I'm like, I'm on vacation. I work my ass off. I'm on vacation. I'm just gonna get that yadam. I don't care if it's $15. I don't buy a whole lot of trinkets and stuff on vacation. This time I did. And I'm like, you know what? Nothing else. This is just gonna be a cool. I'm just gonna put this up here as a decoration. It just reminded me of Thailand. So why I kind of hesitated after I watched the video. What is inside this? I'll show you. And then you'll understand why it's not as cool as the last one. So here we go. Let's open it. It is full of more yadam. So this is a Russian nesting doll, a Thailand nesting doll of yadam. Oh, I can smell coming out. Oh my God. So inside here should be 15 yadams. So why I decided to get it is I figure, one, I can now just give these all, everybody I know back home. I tell people about them all the time. I'm like, here, I can just give them out. You know, here, you get a yadam, and you get a yadam, and you get a yadam. So that one's two. Two is gonna make a great, it's gonna be a great decoration in my room. Even though I plan on retiring or at least moving to Thailand and Vietnam here in 3 years when I'm 55. Up to that 3 years, I'm gonna get $5 a year I'm gonna pay to have this on my wall. And that's about it, because I knew it. Well, this one, when I found this one, the first thing that I remember, I picked it up, I'm like, is it? And I shook it, like, and I'm like, oh, it is not a bunch of little ones. Or like, it could have been like a bunch of these inside of it. It was not. I was like, this is just one big one. This is so exciting. So this one, there we go. We can just pour them out of this. Wow, they pack them in there. There we go. We have just a table full of yadams. Just everywhere. Now, these are the same flavor as this one. So that's cool, because that's actually a good flavor. But in the end of the day, when it's all said and done, now I have this. And then this too. I'm just gonna live by this. So I want to show you that. I love yadam. When I'm over there, I try new ones. If I see a different color, different flavor, I try it. Because that's the greatest thing about Thailand and Vietnam, or any of these countries that I go to mainly. I mean, other than some are expensive, I'm not gonna lie. You see something you like though, you can afford to try it. It's the freedom to be able to just, hey, I wonder what that tastes like. Here it's like, I don't know, man, it's like 15, 20 bucks. It better taste damn good. I don't know if I'm gonna take a chance on that one. Over there, oh, what's that? I wonder what that tastes like. It's like $2. I can taste it, and it's $2. It's way better. So when I see another yadam, I buy one. They're small, they're light. I throw in my bag. Oh well, if I don't like it, no big deal. So I want to show you guys that. I know it probably makes me way happier than it should, and it's probably ridiculous how happy it makes me, but it makes me very happy. And oh, whoops. The fact that I had this giant one just stuffed full of yadam, and then this coolest container, a little novelty container. Whatever. I'm happy. World's happy with me, and I got 15 of them. So if you're one of my homies that's close, you're gonna probably get a dog. That's what you're gonna get. I'm gonna give them away to everybody I know. Yeah, I might keep a couple for myself, but the other ones are gonna go out as gifts. So thanks for watching. Thank you. I'm still working with this kind of setup. I'm trying to get a little bit better, how I like it. And it's slowly coming together. It's coming together slowly. And this is fun. This isn't professional. This isn't making any money. You know, this is just me talking. And I'm gonna make some more food videos here soon, and then I'll make some other videos. I gotta make another video reflection on the whole trip. That'll be coming next. So thanks for this watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.